You're saying Tropical Storm Florence could be a Cat 4 by Thursday now.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
fill everyone in.
yeah, and unfortunately by that point it could be a Cat 4 just off the coast of North Carolina and South Carolina. So this is something we have to watch very closely. Here's the latest satellite look at Florence. That is still a tropical storm, but just shy of hurricane strength. It has maximum sustained winds at 70 miles per hour. Not seeing an eye currently, but that will continue to intensify over the next day or so. That could become a hurricane as early as late tonight, tracking to the northwest, intensifying into a major hurricane, which is a Category 3 or above by Monday. And then on Tuesday, getting stronger to a Category 4 hurricane. Here's what we were talking about just off the coast of North and South Carolina, projected as a Category 4. I do want to mention, though, that the center of Hurricane Florence, or Tropical Storm Florence now, could fall anywhere in between that cone. So there's still some uncertainty regarding the final impact, but right now that cone has been expanded to include southeastern North Carolina. That does include the Sandhills, also eastern sections of South Carolina as well. So people from Florida as far north as North Carolina need to be on guard for this storm. Here's another look at that. Right now, the latest spaghetti models are closing in on two solutions. You have one set clustering in on landfall near South Carolina, also another set closing in closer to landfall near the Outer Banks. So watching that potential very closely. Bottom line right now, Florence is expected to become a major hurricane very soon, Category 3 to a Category 4. Impacts in North Carolina are looking more likely. Now, the track will likely change, and that will dictate what impacts we'll see. So that's why it's too soon to say what we're going to see and how bad the impacts will be. That all depends on the eventual track of that. But we're already seeing some impacts along the coast right now, looking at an elevated threat for rip currents. So seas are much rougher right now. Watch out for that if you're heading to the beach this weekend. Looking at a high threat from Topsail all the way down to Myrtle Beach, and then similar conditions along the Outer Banks. A moderate risk near Atlantic Beach. So I'll have more details on other tropical storms farther out in the tropics. I'll also have the latest look at storms on radar coming up.